5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had. Bring him out. Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life. Had to find my inner power. To fashion, etiquette, and current events. Major show alert. All to enhance the happiness already inside you. Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am, goddammit. Here I am. Welcome to the Romello Marcellus Show. I'm he and he is me. And, yeah, we here. We are here. What's up? You know what? Damn that shit. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It is, Thursday? Time is flying, man. Time is truly flying. Look, man. A lot of crazy things going on in the world, man. I think that we need to prepare because something's about to shake, and we have no idea what's going to come with that. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. But watch out for the old banana in the tailpipe because the switch is coming. I was reading earlier that she's got invited to the White House. Why? I don't know. But yeah. I guess they're going to try to brainwash her or clone her. So when she comes back, she'll be talking something different. Hopefully she'll stand on hers and continue to press toward her mark. You know, educating folks and continuing to have people make their decisions based on their heart and their religious beliefs, or they're just their beliefs, period. Because the shots and shit just ain't for everybody. You know? Yeah. Sad, man. Sad. If you're just joining the show, man, welcome once again. I'm glad to be here. And those that come on here tonight, man, I thank you because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. And, yeah. Welcome. Welcome. As people file in, man, we're just going to check in with each other. Hope y'all day went the way that you hoped it did and you prospered. You were able to make provision. You know, after a while, a lot of people won't be able to make those provisions, man. With these mandates out here for those that don't want to take the jabs. And yeah, we hope those that have taken the jabs are well with their decision, physically, mentally, and there are no side effects for them. It's got to be something to it, man, because everybody's talking about it. And, you know, sure, you have some people out here who are cloud chasing, but at the same time, you also have folks who are above board and just, and there's no reason for them to just up and, you know, tell you something that it isn't without some sort of gain. And usually there's monetary gain. But this is not what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about relations and the position that people play in their relations. Yeah. I'm not going to play with it. Here we go. ever been a side piece? And the question is really, how did it feel to know it's all you'd ever be? You'd never be the main, no matter how hard you tried. Now, I've already been having this discussion, right? Before I came in, this is kind of why, I'm dragging in, but at the same time, I want to hear from y'all as well. So that's the question tonight. Have you ever been a side piece? And how do you feel, or how'd you feel to know that it's all you'd ever be, regardless of how much energy and effort you put in, or how good you treated the person? They were just never going to totally commit to you or leave their current situations to be with you. How did you feel? How'd you feel? Listen, I told you the conversations already started. You all are kind of late. I got another platform I'm working an angle. And matter of fact, I'll read you one of the responses that came in. The gentleman said, at the time, the situation was beneficial for me, and I had no desire to commit or be in a serious relationship. Let y'all in on a little secret. Not every adult is searching for their forever home. Some people are actually quite comfortable in their own space and don't have the desire to be committed. Hey, the response to that is this, at this point in time as I'm reading it. My question would be, even though you weren't looking for a committed relationship, why get involved with someone who is already in a committed relationship rather than find and get involved with someone just as single and has the same desire as you, not wanting a serious relationship, instead of potentially hurting someone who is in the situation and innocent, i.e. the other partner. Happens all the time, man. I mean, some people say that friends with benefits or the odd person out, they benefit a lot more than the person that's the number one sometimes. Which is, there's truth to that, I guess. When you look at it, you talk to individuals who, at the end of the day, you could go lay up in their house and shit. After it's over, bye-bye. Okay, we got folks over here on the Facebook side. Let me read this to you. She said, how about just be alone since you don't want no commitment? Be with yourself. Well, everybody has that. Okay, we're back in my Patreon. Here's another response. She's stating that I've been a side piece more than too many times. And if that's the position I'm in, that's where I want to be. I've had a few promotion offers and had to decline because any side that graduates to main has to think how long before there's another side, which kind of, covers what I stated once on the show. How can you trust someone who you were cheating on their main with? It's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard thing. How can you do that? You'll always have those questions. You'll always have doubts. You'll always have thoughts. Yeah. If you're just joining, man, the topic tonight is, have you ever been a side piece, and how'd you feel to know it's all you'd ever be to the individual that you're with? Yeah. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. For some, that is. Oh, here's somebody. She says, being the side piece sometimes has more benefits than being the main one. I'm just going to leave it right there. She adds, trust me, spending the night would be the least of my worries. What people don't understand is that these, and it's not all men, damn it, it goes both ways. I'm going to read what she says. These men that's in a relationship with another woman, wife/wife, always, and I do mean always, find a way to spend the night. The question is, do I want him to spend the night? You know, God damn it, you want him to spend the night. Oh, okay. This is kind of what it was, or what it is, I guess. She says, I guess this was her side piece or whatever. Said he treated me like a queen, and during that time, I was happy. She said her husband was tipping, so she tipped too. I'll say this: don't sign up for something, man, that you can't handle. If you can't handle being the side piece, don't do it. I mean, because there are rules to that shit. You know what you're getting into before you even get into it. And yeah, that is if the person is forthcoming and let you know that. And you know, if you're willing to accept and deal with that, then stay in that lane and be all you can be in that lane. Yeah. That's right, Steph. She says, I've done it. You have to know what you signed up for. You're either built for it or you're not. Yeah. Uh-huh. Glenn says that, yes, that's exactly what I tell these guys who want to be in the swinger lifestyle or porn industry. It's not all you think. You're either a good fit or you're not, but you'll find out real quick. Just be man enough to accept your accomplishment or failure. That right there. Nah, that kind of thing is not for the faint of heart. I mean, you got to be a savage. You got to kind of compartmentalize all your emotions to be that. And yeah, if you lose yourself, man, you have truly lost the game. You have truly lost the game. So yeah, you got to ask yourself: are you really built for that? Are you really built for it? If not, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. That's the truth. How many of us made those kind of mistakes, man, where we lost ourselves in something that we know we should have no business being in, period? How many of us? Plenty of us, right? Shit happens. You know, you out there, you get caught slipping. What do you think's gonna happen? I mean, I'm sure you weren't under the impression that something long lasting would happen. That's not even the case, I'm sure. I mean, but I guess it just felt good at the time, huh? Felt good. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Question is, what you gonna do when a person tell you? Matter of fact, I was watching Ray Charles, when the girl said, "I'm having your baby," and that's it. I want you to come home and be with me and my baby, our baby. And Jamie, playing the role, told her, "No, I ain't never leaving my family, and you knew what you were getting into before you got into it." But there are some people out here. Here we go. The comments here, just wow. To each their own, but damn, I could never play the side piece role knowingly for one simple reason. As a woman, I never want to be the cause of another woman's pain, regardless if I know her or not. It's a sister code that I live by and stand on. Guess they don't, many like me anymore. I'm just saying, no judgment. Yeah, you guys usually do have a code. Y'all are more uniform than we are. And this is kind of why, even if you guys wanted to have a side piece, it's more easy. It's much more easy for you guys to do it than we are. But you know, your problems come into play when your shit's too good and you can't get rid of them. Now you got a psycho that's gonna come and get you and your main guy. Happens all the time. He gonna make himself known. I saw a meme, right, where the meme said females are quick to want you to cheat on your situation until they get a situation. Then they want to be faithful to their guy. And the guy said, yeah, bring your ass on out here before I start blowing the horn up. Oh, here we go. Shots fired. Anyone who calls themselves a side piece, side chick, is a special kind of fool. Well, maybe that's just what they want to be. They don't want anything else serious. They just want to get handled how they need to get handled and spend some time and send the motherfucker home. I mean, that was the process or the thought process of, you know, for all the years that I've known it to be so. Okay, here's a brother. He says, I'm so shocked that so many women that enjoy being a side piece. Interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. If you've never experienced it, you don't know that is a thing. It is a thing for them wanting to be a side piece at some point. You know, sometimes they don't want to be bothered. They want to be sure they want to be bothered with anyone. But nobody wants to be alone. They want at least a warm body here and there. There was just some services. Whoa. Okay, here's one. He says, I used to swing and booty call on men. I wanted, but hit it once, so no attachment. I've never been a side chick, not to put shade on people's choices. Each his own. My conscience won't allow me. I don't mess with people in marriages. Good way to lose interest is to say you are married. I believe karma never loses an address. Hey, if that's the road you go down and you are aware, then yeah, more power to you. I think it will come to reap on you, and yeah. Still going. Well, if you believe that you can handle it, and I mean, it doesn't affect your pride or your emotions, and I think that you know, the choice is yours. That's just like being in a polyamorous relationship. I mean, if you know about it, you know about it. If you don't, then that's not that type of relationship. Here's one. She says, it's all good until you get into a relationship or a marriage with someone you truly love and spend most of that relationship hoping this person is not your karma from your past misdeeds. Meaning it's not cool stepping up into the main chick position and leaving the side piece spot open for another woman to do to you and your relationship what you've done to someone else's. Yeah. Smack on. Yeah. Oh, quick response. Yes, karma comes back, but that's in everything you do. What about the woman who doesn't have side chick karma, but get cheated on anyway? That's a whole nother conversation. We're not gonna have that right here. We talk about the side pieces and their position and what they're doing. Ooh, okay. Right back. Unfortunately, sometimes good people are casualties of war. It's an ugly truth. Those who have done them dirty deeds need a victim. However, eventually they get their payback, karma, just as those who do good remain loyal to their beliefs and bodies also get their payback. No matter how long folks go through hurt or do the hurting, we get what's coming around to us. Yeah, I can stand on that. I can attest on that, man. It's just a matter of time that it will come and visit you if that's the game you're playing. But, you know, if there are agreements in place and it's just what it is, whatever those intents and purposes are, I mean, I can't say that it's something to the left. I mean, that's just my opinion. Here you go. She says, I don't understand why people always think that if the person left them for you, they're going to do the same thing. That's not everybody's character. Sometimes that time has expired in the other relationship. Every relationship is not till death do you part. And on a side note, sometimes death is the relationship. They are just hanging on in a dead situation. Sleeping in separate rooms, no sex, no communication, just paying bills. I mean, if you just cohabitating and ain't nothing else going on, and damn it, yeah, you spinning your wheels anyway. You wasting time, you know. And somebody got a goddamn side piece today. They just haven't spoken it up yet, and that's common sense. You ain't taking care of home. You better believe somebody somewhere else or something is taking care of your home if you're not taking care of it. All right. So get on your game, handle your business. Yeah. Okay. He says 7 years together. 7 years together. Then we broke up, but never broke up. We were together too much. I would try to make him sleep on the sofa. He wouldn't. Then I go get on the sofa. He comes, get on the sofa. 2, we talk, nasty during arguments. We laugh at each other and what we said to each other. I'm not sure how that would fall into what we were talking about. Well, I guess that's what you're saying, that you had your togetherness even in the midst of all of the lacks that were there. But I guess somebody still had a side piece, or you were creeping. Okay, here's a light. She says, listen, everything's good as long as everybody stay in their place. Keep the emotions/feelings in check and just enjoy the time together. Go home in a good mood. I'm the type that's going to make sure you keep your girlfriend, wife happy/wife happy. Because you can't come here if that shit don't work. If your shit at home don't work, you can't come to her. Damn. I turn into a whole therapist/marriage counselor. When I see y'all shit going left, nope, let's get that shit back right immediately. However, I will be by your side as a friend, though, through the breakup/divorce if it occurs. It won't be because of me, and we will still never be together. So this right here, she has professed herself to be a professional side piece, and she don't want nothing serious. What more can you ask for? That's honesty. Honesty saves so much time. So much time. Yeah. She didn't want anything exclusive. She gonna make sure you keep your home. There are those out here that like that. Will help you keep your home and benefit the way they need to benefit from it. Yeah. James says, in my younger days, it was exciting, but I had to call it off when I met her husband at an event. We spoke for a few minutes, and he had no idea. Damn. At that moment, I realized that I never wanted to be that guy who could be married and talking to someone and not realize they're having sex with my wife. Yeah, I was done after that. Yeah, man. Karma came to visit you on the doorstep and dropped a chicken, a whole bird. That's what I say. If you're doing this, man, you got to compartmentalize those emotions, those feelings. You got to stay on point with what it is you're doing, and if that's what you're doing, hey. But your girl she was sloppy to even allow you get in the same room or space where he was at, or potentially could be at. This is why a lot of times, man, you step in a situation, you got to see the facts. Sometimes you need to see the facts. You got to know the players or the old players and how they could very well show up in your present thing as you're moving around or moving about. Those that are the main folks, that is. Yeah. Oh, A says, to be a good side piece, you have got to not meet the main. To be a good side piece, you have gotten to not meet the main one or either look at them as a non-entity. Sorry about that. Once you begin to care, you're done. Most of mine I never met, and there were many because I always looked at it as them being out there before I came along, and they would be out there after I left. So why not enjoy them while I was there? So I really didn't care. So basically, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. We talk about doing anything to the left, shit. If they ain't gonna do it, somebody else gonna do it. So why not me? Let me benefit. I don't never want to see that dude or that woman, and yeah, I'm gonna do me. Oh wow. Okay, you got a double side piece right here. She said it was cool. We were each other's side piece. He had a woman too, but the sex is so good. I still get it. Wow, every now and again. Since 2007. That's been a long goddamn time. Y'all get caught, boy. They're gonna be too bad for you. Gonna be too bad for you, boy. Boy. Boy, boy. It's a long damn time. Creeping side piece. I don't know, man. Call a spade, baby. If you have no intentions, man, on leaving your spouse, don't go play in the traffic. It's unnecessary. Make that shit work. If you're gonna go play in traffic, you might as well get that situation. Because if you ever get caught, that can go real bad for you. Real bad. But, man, here you go. She's right. She said, well, shit. I guess this is from woman to woman. She said, he can be with you, but want to be with her. And won't leave you, but won't cut her off. Damn, that's a lot of shit, but it's saying the same thing. Yeah, it's kind of poetic. It just flowed. Side pieces, they say they get all the perks of the relationship without having to do the work a relationship calls for. You know your role, play it. Yeah. Well, that is a lot to manage. That is a lot to manage. But if you're flying cold and you already buried those emotions, shit, what is that advantage? What is that advantage? Be honest with yourselves, people. Lou says, she says, at the time, the situation was beneficial for me. and I had no desire to commit or be in a serious relationship. Some people are comfortable in their own space and not looking to be committed. Chris says, I'm in this season currently. I have enjoyed the benefits, and he takes the baggage home to her. Damn. I'm not in a space to entertain a committed situation. Wow. The usury of it all. It is a sad, sad state of affairs, people. But I guess everybody has a place, and everybody's benefiting and enjoying from it in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know what you're. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Jay says, I was good with it. She got upset when she saw me with someone else. It's not for the weak or the controlling. So your side piece got mad when she saw you with another side piece. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of trying to figure out how that happens, but I guess they couldn't handle those emotions, those feelings. Yeah. He said they were together for 2 years, or doing this dance for 2 years. Oh shit, she's on here. She said yes, but he hid his entire relationship from me. As soon as I found out he was engaged, I broke it off. Plus, she told the other lady. Okay. See, that's messy. That's messy. Got to do better, Jay. Got to handle your shit better. You messy. You sloppy. You slipping, homie. Question, man, is I guess a lot of people like being the side piece. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I guess if you have no intention, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, I don't care what you do or who you are. If you're laying with somebody, you're gonna catch feelings. The question is, what are you gonna do once you catch those emotions or those feelings? Can you handle it? Most can't. Most can't. Go somewhere else. And damn if you got that bush, huh? A lot of y'all don't know what that bush is, huh? That bush is that thing you got that'll make a motherfucker hide in the bush to figure out where you at, what you doing, who you doing it with. That's that bush. Yeah. Might be one of the goats with that throat. Hindsight 2020, man. You never know. You can govern a lot of things, but you can't govern your emotions, man. You don't know where they may take you. There's so many places your emotions can take you, especially with the side piece thing. You can say it's cool in the beginning. What? You've been here to kick it with somebody, man, and it goes somewhere totally different, man, for you. And you have no idea how to get back. You're out there on a boat in the ocean with no motor, no oar, no water, no nothing. Yeah. Sin says, been married and cheated on. being married and cheated on is way more painful. Bet on that. Don't let appearances fool you. Many wives are 20 times more unhappy than the side chicks. Although a wife's perceived value is higher according to society, her happiness is lower. It's sad, actually. I can't say that I feel you because I don't play them goddamn games. But for those that are playing those games, y'all, yeah, get your life. Because, yeah, it's out here for you. I tell you, a lot of how do I say it? Cross-training, cross-fading. A lot of crossfade. Here you go, one right here. Lena says, this I guess is a rebut. She says you're just stuck for now. You have to wig yourself away or wean yourself off. She said, I had rules. The worst thing you can do is pillow talk. Spend too much time together. That's when lines get crossed and attachment comes in. And that's when you want more of it. But just know you get the best part of him just how it is now. She gets all of it and then some. You are his happy place, but his heart is with his wife. And that's when shit gets real. And you have to handle that bond that you have formed with him. It's not going to be easily to go away, and neither is he. Been there, but I had to do the right thing. She said her ass moved 3 states, but it didn't end there. She just had to let it go. Yeah, it's rough out here, man. Rough out here when you I guess consider yourself pimping and you ain't getting paid for your pimping. Yeah. If you're just joining the show, man, the topic of the night is, have you ever been a side piece? And how'd you feel to know that it'd be all you'd ever be? You'd never be the main. Were you cool with the responsibility, or the lack thereof being in the main role, having to play the responsibilities, or were you great with receiving the benefit and sending this joker home or this woman home to her main? Yeah. Someone says, when you bury something, it still exists. It's easy to suppress, but one day it will come back to your face. Yeah. Gotta make sure you throw lime on it if you're gonna bury it. Yeah. Jay says, I was taught that you really never end a relationship. You just change the nature of it with love. For me, the bitterness and pain comes when I forget to do that. I'm never stuck. Either I am moving forward or I'm moving backwards. However, the choice is always mine. Yeah. It's on point. Always moving. You got to stay moving, especially when you're in those situations, those circumstances, man, that convey that you do so. Here's one. San says, I was and am currently a side piece and had no problem with it. People look at side pieces as being something bad. As long as you and the person you're side piecing with have an understanding, everything is good. Got to be a very good understanding, especially if the individual, has a home or something that y'all are dealing with. I guess you can compartmentalize your emotions or your feelings. Yeah, yeah. It's all right, though. It's all right. Hmm. Here we go. Lethea says, God knows as soon as I found out I'm just a side chick, I would leave. I won't tolerate that BS. Only an idiot would put up with that. If I'm going to be a second woman, then let me know so I can decide if I want to stay. Not telling me means you have made the decision for me, which is so unfair. But this is not the discussion that we're having. You know that you're a side piece. This is what we're talking about. You know that you're the side piece. And that's the bait. But the switch is this. You know that you'll never be the main. How does that feel? That's the question. Wow. He says I was the wife. It happened. I divorced him, and 3 months later, he married her. Hold up, because karma is coming. Whether it does or not, I moved on. Take my hat off to you. You made some power decisions and power moves that you had to make for yourself, I guess, to better your life. And yeah, that's all right. Rose said, I was a side piece unknowingly until he slipped and made a statement about his wife, and I quickly bounced. Don't lie to me. Be honest and let me decide if I'm okay with that. Kevin said he enjoyed playing his role. Well, I'm sure you would. Hmm. Wow. Huh. Here's someone, she's older now. She says, I'm 62, and when I was younger, I never wanted an exclusive relationship. It gave me the opportunity to date who I wanted to with no questions asked. But the guys all wanted to marry me. And no, I wasn't having sex with them, just dating and spending time. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was hitting that. Somebody. Damn it. Mm-hmm. Like I brought this on this side, man, so that we can kind of tap in on the mainstream side. But yeah, I need to get in here with my people so that we can delve into this thing like we should be delving into it. Yeah. 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 So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let y'all know that although the night is young, I had fun. I'm having fun. Still gonna have some more fun. As much as I like y'all, though, God damn it, sometimes you just know when you're out over overstayed your welcome. And you gotta run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had. Bring him out. Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you.
Check it out.
You're now rocking with the best.